Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Horowitz in the Sefer HaMitzvos HaKatzar, and we are in Mitzvahs Leisase, the negative commandment number Lamed Aleph 31, Shelo lishava shavuas bitui lasheker, which is that a person should not swear an oath of expression over a falsehood. And this will round off and wrap up the halachas of swearing falsely. Shenemar, as it says in the verse, V'lo yishavu v'shmi lashaker. Do not swear by my name lashaker, falsely, which means do not take an oath, as we're going to see, on something that is not true. V'nikra shavuas bitui. This is called the oath of an expression. Now, what expression are we referring to? V'chayev al zeh v'nishba al dvarim she'ef shel ha'aseisan. And this a person is going to be punishable for if he takes a false oath on those things that it's possible to do, bein lahaba, whether he can do it in the future, bein l'sha'avar, whether it was something that could have been done in the past. Kagoin, for example, sha'achalti, a person takes a shavua that I ate, and apparently he did not eat what he said he did. Or shazarakti even layam, or I threw a stone into the sea, and apparently he didn't. Or shadiber plani in plani, or he said this person spoke with that person, and they didn't really speak to each other. Or shaloyachalti, or he says I didn't eat, but of course we know that he did. Or shaloyzarakti even layam, I didn't throw the stone into the sea, but we know that he did. Or plenty and plenty, or he says that this person didn't speak to that person, however, but he saw them, we know that they did. Ulahaba, what about in the future? He says, I'll eat a certain thing, and then he's not going to. Or he says, I won't eat such a thing. Or I'll throw a rock or a stone into the sea. Or I'm not going to throw something into the sea. And all of these things, the Horowitz is learning that if you take a shavua, you take a vow about something that you did or that you're going to do, but we know that you did not, or you do not fulfill what you said you're going to do. If you take a shavua on any of the things that we just mentioned, you have just transgressed this prohibition of the bitui, Shavuas bitui, which is the oath of an expression where you are expressing something that is not true because either you did not do it, or you're not intending, and you're not planning on doing it either. So how careful we said that a person has to be, the speech that a person has, the koyach hadibur, the power of speech, is that which separates us from the animals of this world. Our tselem elokim, our godliness, expresses itself in the words that we use and the way that we express our thoughts and our emotions and our desires through the words. An animal cannot express himself so articulately as the way that we can. And therefore, our speech, our vows that we make, must make sure that there's 100% absolute truth that is behind them. Otherwise, it is the destruction of the tselem elokim, the godliness that is inside of us. This is something that we have to keep every place, all of the time. It's for men and for women alike. Have a wonderful day. Tomorrow, Be'ez Hashem, we will begin learning more halachas as that leave the world of Shavua and get into many of the other mitzvahs that we have, or the negative commandments that we have in the Torah. Have a wonderful day.